Hello boys. Today in this lesson I'll tell you about internet, various terms of the internet and the hardware and software required for the internet. Now let me tell you the first network of computers. The first network of computers was started in the year 1969. It was called ARPANET. It was called ARPANET. It was started by the Department of Defense of the United States. Okay, so they started with only four computers. They started. It was one was at California and three in Utah. So they started sharing information. So that is the first network of computers. Now, what is internet now? Internet is a global network of millions, or you'd say billions, of computers and other electronic devices. Means you are connected with you can use your mobile also, isn't it? You are using, like you have your Zoom classes, है ना? So you use that only. So with the internet, it is possible to access almost any information. You can communicate with anyone, anywhere in the world. You can do all of this by connecting a computer to the internet, which is called going online. So when you're connected, you are saying you are online, isn't it? Yes. It offers a world of information in one place. It is a helpful tool in communication and researching all different subjects. The internet can be a huge source of information around the world. Suppose you have to make a project on any topic. So what you do? You search the matter on the net, na? Yes. So now let me tell you various terms of internet. Okay. Now www. What is www? It's usually called web, or www is World Wide Web. It's a collection of different websites you can access through the internet. Now, what is a website? A website is made of related text, images, and other resources. Okay, so website is made of web pages, in which we have information in the form of text, images, videos. Okay, yes. Now, the second term is hyperlink. Now, have you ever noticed when you bring a mouse pointer, the pointer changes to a hand when you're doing internet, na? So, and when you click on that, you go to some else page. That is called hyperlinking. So, what is hyperlinking? It is an element in an electronic document that links to another place in the same document, or to any entirely different document or other resource. Like when you visit your school website now, so you click on e-care, or you go to gallery, like that, isn't it? So that is it. Or from there you can go to some other website also. So hyperlinks usually appear as underlying text and in different colors, but they may also appear as graphics, such as buttons to click. Sometimes there's a picture, you click on that, okay, then you'll get some information. So not necessarily on the film in the form of text, you can have in the form of graphics also. So hyperlinks may be used to link another place in the same place or another page. So you can go from one page to another. Okay, so that is called a hyperlink. Now, what is a web page? A web page is an electronic document written in a computer language called HTML, hypertext markup language. Okay, web pages can contain text, graphics, video, animation, and sound. Okay, so it can be of any form. And web pages have hyperlinks so that you may connect to some other page. Now let me go to website. Okay, now what is a website? A website is one or more of made of one or more web pages. Okay, so it's like a book in which you have your in which you have pages. So likewise, website is made of web pages. And I told you web pages, they have text, isn't it? Animation, video, graphics. Okay. Now the next term is URL. Now what is URL? URL means Uniform Resource Locator. Now every page on the web has a unique address, and it is called URL. Okay. A URL indicates where the web page is stored on the internet. Now let me go to the hardware and software required for the internet. Now, first of all, just having a computer is not enough, isn't it? Even if you have a computer, for that you should have internet connection, isn't it? So now who provides internet connection? ISPs. That is called internet service provider. Now, the hardware and software needed for connecting to the internet will be first of all, you need a computer, then a modem, and internet connection. Cable for connecting a modem to the internet, or you can have Wi-Fi also, wireless, isn't it? Now, modem, if you are using Wi-Fi, you don't require a modem, and then special software also. Okay, just hardware is not enough. You should have software also. Now, who provides the internet connection? They are called ISPs. Okay, internet service provider. Like I am using Geo, you might be using BSNL, or someone might be using Airtel. So these are all ISPs, internet service provider. Okay. Now some of the ISPs are Airtel, Geo, BSNL. Now we say now V now. Vodafone and Idea, they have merged, so it's called V, isn't it? Now you might be seeing the ads of V. Now there are several ways to connect the internet, isn't it? First of all, one is DSL. Earlier, you used to have this DSL when you used to have a telephone line. So it's called DSL, a digital service loop, which connects a computer to the internet. Okay. For that, you should need a telephone line. Now, cable companies often have high speed access along with the cable TV. You can have with the cable TV, cable means wire. Okay. And then generally nowadays we are using Wi-Fi, wireless. It uses a receiver to connect your computer to the internet without any wires. So boys, this is enough for this. And the next part, I'll tell you about uses of internet, advantages and uh, disadvantages, and the safety you have to take. Okay.